All right, good morning, good morning, good morning. Thank you guys so much for joining me at Destiny Calls Tarot. All right, this is a channel message. I woke up and my guides told me to go ahead and put this video out there. I'm on Mountain Standard Time, so it's like 8, 9 o'clock in the morning here where I'm at. I'm on the West Coast. A lot of you guys know I moved from the East Coast to the West Coast like a week and a half ago, so I am getting back in the swing of things. So the channel message that came to me that I was waking out of my sleep to come talk to you guys about or tell you guys about is to stop leaving your dirty laundry out there for the world to see. So let's see what they want me to tell you guys when it comes to this situation here. Let's get started. If you are in need of a personal reading, I do personal readings. They start out at $25. You're allowed to ask me 4 questions. Same day that you pay for your readings. Hold on, guys. Look at that. I'm already getting interruptions. And I'm trying to get you guys this message. All right, so like I said, if you need a personal reading, I do personal readings. They start out at $25. You're allowed to ask me 4 questions. Same day that you pay for your reading is the same day that you receive your reading. If you have more than 4 questions, I have larger packages. Check my description box. If you just have 1 question you want an answer to, I got a tarot number where you could text me that question. I'll tell you how to proceed from that point. All right, so let's go into it. Let's see what's going on here. I get this energy that's, you know, you're talking about your situation. You're telling people your business. And you need to stop. You need to stop. We have the Page of Swords in reverse. On the bottom of the deck, we have the 3 of Wands. So with the Page of Swords being here in reverse, this is telling me that someone is doing a whole lot of talking. You're around some manipulative, some deceptive individuals. Some people that is talking, that's telling your business, that's screenshotting your messages, that's leaking your information out to other people. And you've been waiting. You've been waiting for your ships to come in. You've been waiting for things to change. You've been waiting to grow. You've been waiting to expand. You've been waiting to leave home. You've been waiting to do something different. And you're not understanding, like, why isn't it happening? Why isn't my ship coming in? Why isn't my blessing coming? Why am I stuck in this particular situation? With the 9 of Swords being here, it's causing you a lot of fear. It's causing you a lot of anxiety. You're up at night thinking about it over and over and over and over again. It's because you're talking, you're running your mouth, you're telling the wrong people your business. With the Hierophant being in reverse, the Hermit being in reverse, which is Virgo energy, this is telling me that you need to exile yourself from family members. There's some family members that's running their mouths. There's some people that's within your immediate circle that is putting your business out there, making it worse. You're thinking that you're talking to someone that you can trust. You're thinking that you're confiding in someone that has your best interest in mind, and that is not the case. These people are a misfit. These people you need to exile yourself from. You need to isolate yourself. You need to be alone for a while. Because with the Empress being in reverse, these people are blocking you from having the new opportunity, from having a new start, from being abundant. These people is causing stagnation, is preventing your blessing from coming. And this is why you're staying stuck in this Tower moment. This is why everything for you is crumbling down. And you're just trying to figure out, you're worried to death. We got the 9 of Swords. You're not sleeping, you're not eating. You're pacing, trying to figure out, why hasn't my ships come in? Why isn't things improving for me? Because you're talking to the wrong people. You're telling people your business. Stop leaving your business out there for the world to see. Stop posting online in social media accounts on what's going on with you. It's time for you to keep your mouth shut. It's time for you to move in silence. Let's get some clarification for this Page of Swords in reverse. You have some deceptive, you have some manipulative, you have some talking individuals in your circle. And I'm going to just keep it 100 with you. It's time for you to straight up shut up. Straight up shut up. That's what it's time for you to do. Because these people are hindering your blessings from coming into fruition. We have the Queen of Swords in reverse. These individuals are miserable as hell. This is Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy. They're resentful. They're bitter. They're cold. They don't want to see you prosperous. They want to keep you with the Six of Swords energy on the bottom of the deck. They want to keep you stuck in the same place, not able to move from rocky waters to calmer waters. These individuals with the Five of Wands in reverse, you need to get these people out of your circle. These people are competing with you for things that you want and you don't even know it. If you really want the Five of Pentacles in reverse, if you really want to improve, you want to get better, you want to come out of the cold, you want your financial adversities to go away, you have to be careful about this Three of Cups, this circle of friends, these circle of people that you're surrounding yourself with, that you think has your better interest in mind. They don't. They don't. You're being like the fool. You're being spontaneous, you're free-spirited, you're open, you're talking, you're not having a care in the world. And the whole time with the Three of Wands being here, you're waiting, trying to figure out, why hasn't my ships come in? Why isn't things changing for me? Why am I not getting better? Why? Because you got a circle of people, a circle of deceptive and manipulative, bitter, cold-hearted individuals that's running their mouth about your situation. When you begin to shut it up, shut your mouth, shut it up, pull back, this is when you're going to see the sun. This is when you're going to have joy and enlightenment in your life. This is when that material happiness that you've been seeking is going to show up. This is when you're going to have something to celebrate. Let's get more energy. We have the Ace of Wands in reverse. Exactly. With the Ace of Wands being in reverse, this is telling me your blessing when it comes to having a passionate new start. Whether this is with a career, whether this is with a move, whether this is with a person, has been delayed. There's roadblocks in your way. You're wondering why your energy is low. Your passion, your desire, your creativity isn't there. Is because you're dealing with people that are like the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus energy. You're dealing with individuals that's self-absorbed, that's envious, that's jealous of you, that don't want you to have the Ten of Cups. We got the Ten of Cups in reverse. They want your family to stay broken. They want your heart to stay broken. They want to hold you with the Four of Pentacles in the same place that you're in right now. You're trying with the Magician energy, which is Virgo energy. Someone's definitely dealing with the Virgo. You're trying to manifest something. You're trying to create it. You're using all your determination, your willpower, your resources. You're trying to manifest something. You're trying to make it happen because you want stability, balance, and harmony in your life. You want a happy home. You want a happy commitment. And it's not happening for you. Stagnation is all in the way with the Death card in reverse, which is Scorpio energy, because you are speaking and talking about your business to the wrong individuals. You're airing your dirty laundry out there for the world to see. You're airing it out there for the world to see. I'm just giving it to you 100. When I was about to move out here to the West Coast, my channel was all over the place. I wasn't barely posting videos. I wasn't getting views like I was before. I wasn't connecting with people. People were probably wondering, like, what the hell's going on with her? You know what was going on? I was in manifestation mode. I was creating something for my family. I was doing something bigger for myself. And I had to keep it quiet. I had to keep it quiet because it was in that nurturing, it was in that growing stage. And until it was ready to be birthed, I didn't speak on it. We got the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. You're trying to figure out why your motivation, why your passion isn't there. Why nobody wants to work and be a part of your team. Why doesn't anyone with the Six of Pentacles want to equally give? Like, why am I being blocked from my blessing? Because with the Queen of Wands being in reverse, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Yeah, that's right. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. You got some self-centered, some self-absorbed, some insecure, some jealous individuals that don't want to see you go towards your Ace of Pentacles. If you shut up, if you be quiet, if you just wait for God and the universe to get it right, if you just wait and be quiet, your abundance, your prosperity is right around the corner. It's right around the corner. You're trying to, with the Tower in reverse, to rebuild your life. You're trying to make it better. And you're sitting around communicating with the Page of Pentacles to people about how you want to move forward, what your goals are, what you're going to do, how you're going to do it. And the whole time, these individuals with the Ten of Wands is making it harder for you because they're wishing bad upon you. They're sending out negative energy on your goals, your ideas. It's been a struggle for you to get yourself going, to get yourself out of the situation that you're in. And it's all because of this Knight of Swords. You've been charged up. You've been impulsive. You've been running your mouth, telling the wrong individuals what's going on with you. If you just calm yourself, if you just be quiet, if you just pull back, if you just let your miracle manifest in silence, you'll see the sun. You'll see the sun. You'll see what you've been wanting to see. You'll see that happiness. You'll see that joy, that enlightenment, that material happiness. You'll see it. It'll come to fruition. You're wondering and waiting, like, why hasn't my ships come in? Because you need to stop talking. You can't tell people what you're doing. Everybody ain't happy for you. Everybody don't want you to do good. You don't tell it until it's already done. I didn't tell anybody I was moving until a couple of days before I was on my way on the plane. Even family members. We have the Six of Cups in reverse. You're having a hard time disconnecting from these individuals too. You're having a hard time disconnecting from these individuals because these are individuals that you've known for quite some time. You feel familiar with these people. You think they have, you think they want for you what you want for yourself. And you being fooled. It's time to disconnect from these people. It's time to leave them behind. It's time to move forward. You're trapped in your mind about the situation, not knowing what is going on. You're feeling hopeless. You're feeling helpless. You're victimizing yourself, trying to say to yourself, well, is it something I'm doing wrong? What's going on? Like, why is it things happening for me in a certain way? It's because you're dealing with people like the King of Wands in reverse. Someone's dealing with the Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. You're dealing with people that's manipulative, that's ruthless, that's selfish. These people don't want your life to be balanced out. These people don't want you to get your blessing. So it's time for you with the Eight of Cups to change. It's time for you to walk away. It's time for you to transition. It's time for you to leave these people behind. These people are the devil. These people are toxic. And until you, with the world energy, complete this cycle out with these people, you will stay like the Ace of Cups in reverse. You will stay emotionally not stabilized. These individuals are reckless and impulsive. They have no direction on where they're going with their own lives. How the hell are they going to help you out when they don't even know what they're doing with themselves? And the reason you're doing this is because of the Seven of Pentacles. These are individuals that you put a lot of time in, you put a lot of work in, you've invested in their lives, you've known them for quite some time. You feel like talking to them with the Two of Pentacles is going to keep you balanced out, is going to keep you on the right path. No, Nine of Pentacles in reverse. That's false. That's false. Because these individuals don't want you to be confident. They don't want you to be independent. They don't want you to be self-sufficient. You're at a crossroads right now with the Lover's energy, Gemini energy. You need to make a decision. What are you going to do? What are you going to do? You need to really, with the High Priestess being here, Virgo energy, you need to be quiet. The High Priestess is someone that's quiet. They listen to their inner voice. They listen to their intuition. They let their intuition tell them who to trust and who not to trust. Aren't you tired of the Four of Swords energy? Aren't you tired of being stressed out? Aren't you tired of being reckless? Aren't you tired? Aren't you tired yet? Aren't you tired yet? You got to be tired. And the universe isn't giving you what you're asking for until you learn this lesson. It's time for you to wake up to the truth. Wake up to the truth about this situation. Wake up to the truth about this particular individuals or these particular individuals. Wake up to the truth. It's time for you to align your base chakra. Your base chakra is all about your earthly issues. That means that how you survive, your physical body, your issues with your money, your sustenance, your safety, your shelter. You're talking to people about these things. It's time to get that aligned. If you want a good energy flow, if you want harmony in your life, you're going to have to be quiet. You're going to have to be quiet. You're going to have to stop talking to individuals that don't have your best interests at heart. Give me more. You're on a voyage. You already have the answers. You don't need to seek validation from other individuals. You don't need to ask a person every time, well, should I do this or should I do that? Which way should I go? You don't need to ask these questions. You're on a voyage. You're on a voyage. Shark. What it says at the bottom. It says, swim away from this situation. So swim away from these type of people. Swim away from these sharks. Swim away. Get away from these sharks. These sharks are preventing you from getting where you need to be. My grandmother always said it. Everybody business ain't nobody business. We have the Five of Swords and we have the Queen of Swords. On the bottom of the deck, we have the Three of Wands. Still waiting. Still waiting. Wondering why them ships ain't come in. Because you got the Five of Swords. You got some people that's sneaky as hell. That have negative ambitions. That want to win at all costs. They want to beat you at your own game. If you telling somebody you want a new car, they're like, well, I want a new car too, but I want a better car than them. So they're getting information out of you on how you're doing it so they can have one up on you. These are the type of people that you're dealing with. The Queen of Swords, you're thinking that these people, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, you're thinking that these people are understanding, they're compassionate to your needs. Oh, they've been through this before, so they know how I feel. No. These people are preventing you and putting delays and blocks in your way. They're preventing you from getting to point A to point B. You're still sitting around waiting, looking out there at the sea, like, why hasn't my ships come in? Stressed out at night with the 9 of Wands, these 9 of Swords. These people like to hear you calling them in the middle of the night crying. Like, she added again. Look at this. This is crazy. They laughing at you. They telling your business. It's time for you with the Hermit energy in reverse, Virgo energy, to exile these people from your life. You have to go on this journey alone. These individuals are sharks. They're not dolphins. They're sharks. These people with the Empress card in reverse is putting stagnation in the way of you getting your blessing. These people are keeping you stuck in this Tower moment. They're keeping you stuck. They're keeping you stuck. We have Strength in reverse, and then we have the 7 of Cups. You feel like with the Strength card being in reverse that you have a lack of self-reliance on yourself, that you can't rely on your own self. You can't rely on your own intuition to get you through. And that's not true. That's not true. With the 7 of Cups being here, you feel like you have to talk to these people or these individuals before you make a decision, before you make a choice. Because you're always feeling like with the 2 of Swords, you're stuck in a stalemate position, never knowing what to do, in an indecisive type of energy all the time. So this is one of the reasons why you communicate with these people, because you feel like if I talk to them, if I tell them what's going on, they'll help me decide. They'll give me some kind of advice to make it better. When all you really need to do is, with the Chariot card being here, which is Cancer energy, all you need to do is get your butt on those horses and decide that you're going to be ambitious, decide that you're going to be determined, decide that you're going to be confident, and you're going to move into the right direction. And even if you move wrong, you moved alone, nobody knew you messed up but you. It was your choice. With the Hierophant being here, Taurus energy, you're always looking for advice or for counsel from someone instead of looking within yourself. Not knowing the whole time with the 7 of Swords being here that you're talking to people that's playing games. You're talking to people that's deceptive, that puts tricks out there, that's sneaky. That don't want to see you win. We have the 5 of Swords in reverse. It's time for you to forget and forgive these individuals and move on. Because if you don't do it, you're going to stay emotionally unstabilized or unstable. Unstable, instable, whatever the word is. Stop talking to these individuals. Stop putting your dirty laundry out there for the world to see. Because with the Ace of Pentacles being in reverse, it is blocking you from getting your blessing. These people are a bad investment until you, with the 8 of Swords in reverse, see things from a different perspective. You're going to stay stuck. It's time with the Queen of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, for you to love yourself, nurture yourself. You're already intuitive. You're already intuitive. You don't need no help from these individuals. Your 10 of Cups, baby, is right around the corner. Your happiness is right around the corner. But you have to stop dealing with these King of Wands in reverse. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. You have to stop dealing with these ruthless, selfish, manipulative ass people. It's time for you with the Hermit card being here, which is Virgo energy, to go within. Do that self-reflecting. Look for the truth within yourself. The answers are within you. The answers are within you. The universe, God will tell you what to do. Listen to your intuition. It's time for you with the 4 of Swords to rest, rejuvenate, gain your clarity, take a step back from the situation for a while. You're so, with the Temperance energy being in reverse, which is Sagittarius energy, you're so impatient to get something done, to make something happen. No, it's time for you with the Four of Cups to sit back and contemplate and think about what you should do and how you should do it. Don't accept the first thing that comes to you. Think about it for a minute. With the Knight of Wands being here, which is Sagittarius energy, someone's definitely dealing with the Sagittarius. It's time for you to be fearless. Take action. Propel yourself forward. If you really want the Nine of Cups, if you really want your wish to come true. If you don't do this, you're going to stay heartbroken with the Three of Swords. You're going to stay feeling lost. You're going to stay feeling the pain. It's time for you to move forward. It's time for you to move forward. Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Yes, it's time for you to rest. It's time for you to rejuvenate. It's time for you to gain your clarity because you have a false sense of insecurity. You have a false sense of stability. You have a false sense of success. Some of you are suffering financially. All because of the Page of Pentacles. You've been running your mouth. You've been communicating. You've been talking to people about what you're going to do, how you're going to do it, when you're going to do it. They know everything about your situation. Every morning you're getting up, you're posting something on Facebook or Instagram. You're telling everybody what's going on, not knowing the whole time this is the reason why it's been a struggle. This is the reason why it's been so hard. This is the reason why your goals haven't been able to be accomplished. Because with the Knight of Swords, you've been too impulsive. You've been too charged up. You've been running your mouth and telling all the wrong people. If you really want your sun to shine, if you really want your happiness, if you really want your material happiness, if you really want your success, you're going to have to be quiet. You're going to have to be quiet. You're going to have to be quiet. Simple as that. If you look, firm foundation. It's time for you to stand on a firm foundation. Put your back against the world and say, I'm going to make it to the mountaintop. By all means necessary. By all means necessary. You're wondering why that spiritual union between you and this individual isn't going right, isn't manifesting right. You're trying to figure it out. It's because you've been running your mouth, telling all your business to all the wrong people. It's time for you to shut it down. Because there's a witch in some of you guys' midst. And justice is coming. This witch will be served. Justice is coming. It's time for you on the bottom of the deck. It says nostalgia. It's time for you to focus on the here and the now. That's all I got for you guys. Let me pull one from this deck. You know what? I'm going to leave it alone. I'm going to leave it alone. That's all I got for you guys. Thank you so much for checking it out. I will see you guys in the next one. Namaste.